itself is fenced on 3 sides.
Okay.
Fully fenced.
Okay. All the way up to the road.
Because she's splitting off that part.
Yeah, that's the only part that's not.
One part's not going to be fenced now.
Okay.
Okay. Now, and then it comes all the way down here to the gully here. The gully will basically be your fence line down through, going down.
Okay.
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 So, and when he built that, he didn't build the line enough for me.
Okay. That's where it's going to stop.
We go across on the 4-wheeler, but this won't go across.
Yeah. So that's kind of like the stopping point of the current acreage that we've got cut off. Okay. And then all around it, it's in trusts, all the land around? Or no, that's your new property. That's your new
property, yeah.
So how are the neighbors around, like the back side and this other side?
They're all cattle farmers.
Okay.
So
it's all cattle farm around it. So that's nice. They won't be developing anytime soon.
No. The property across the street was just sold back to the original guy that bought it from. So it's all big into the cattle. Space up more for pigs. That's another pig out right there.
Okay.
There's 3 pecan trees here.
There's what?
Pecan. 1.
Okay, gotcha.
3. There's 3 pecan trees. Here's where most of my hives are.
Yeah. Got a lot of them. It is bright.
These are all apple trees here.
Okay.
Let's see here. These are all apple. And there's a couple peach trees up there. The older ones up there. And more apple. Got 2 cherry trees there. A plum tree over there. This row here is all peach here also.
Okay.
And then you got 3 pear trees over there.
Okay.
And these are all apple here also.
It's a lot of trees. I'm sure you have quite a harvest every year.
Actually, this year was the first year we had a harvest because the owner had let the trees go so bad that
they just weren't doing anything. Nice.
They were just putting out these little tiny apples when we first got here. And this year we got really nice harvest off it.
Oh, good. That's good. You think that the bees really helped?
Oh yeah. When we first moved here, the guy told me, he's like, you don't have any trouble with bees because there's a bee farmer just over the hill there. Well, the first year we was here, we had the garden, we had the orchard, didn't see a single honeybee around. I mean, those are other natural pollinators.
Yeah.
No honeybees. So that's the reason why I got into the honeybees.
Nice. Well, it's a beautiful property.
Well, thank you.
It goes back way further than I thought it would actually go.
Yeah.
You got a nice mixture of kind of like some pasture, and then you've got the orchard, and then you've got the woodsy areas too. So you've got a mix of everything, which is really nice for wildlife and all that.
We already seen the pond, so you got raised beds over here where the fence posts are. You got raised beds here, and then what's I planted. Planted 4 more cherry trees over here. Something else I'm forgetting. What's the elderberry? Got some elderberry here.
Okay.
There's some other berries here. I forget.
Okay.
That's all the grapes over there, where the grape orchard thing is.
Yeah. Like the trellis
Yep,
stuff?
the trellis
Okay.
there. And then in front of the trellis, I hadn't made a trellis yet, but there's 2 more rows of grapes there too.
Okay. And you got a cemetery.
Got a cemetery.
Who do we have in the cemetery?
The old owner's wife, his kid, and then a friend of theirs.
Do they ever come and visit?
Once a year, maybe.
Once a year? Huh.
And like I said, that over there is blackberries. So the cemetery is just from the fence post, up to the fence post.
Okay.
I had plans on completely fencing it in, making it nice, but I ain't got to that point yet.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't sound like you're going to get to that point.
Doesn't sound like it. This over here is asparagus.
Okay.
That's that whole bed there is asparagus. It comes up. What else am I missing?
I think we've covered quite a bit of stuff.
Chicken house back there.
Uh-huh.
It does have electric in it also.
Okay.
Now the electric up there, the electric in the sheds, and the electric in the garage, and the electric for the hot tub is all new because we had a lightning strike that came in and blew out a bunch of it.
Okay.
So we had it all replaced, and it's not so combobbled